Well, hello there. Thanks for joining in tonight. Well, I am picking up where I left off the other night. So, one of the funny things I just noticed is this looks different here than it does in the in OBS Studio, and it looks different even from the other page where it's got this more graphic version of a cog icon. So I want to find out which font it's using and get it applying everywhere and see if it changes things. So let's see. So I've got the dev tools open here. Zoom in a lot. Okay, so font family is sans serif for this. And that's just kind of funny. So in DevTools, it shows it like it does in the input field here. But in the browser window, it shows it like that. Huh. Interesting. So Liberation Sans or Noto color emoji. And what do we get here? All right, so this is the control window in the text area. And it doesn't look like it shows the rendered font. That's interesting. I wonder if I just go ahead and set this. Maybe, wait, does it say it here? Font family monospace. Let's see. Let's see if we set the font family. Font dash family. So if I actually set the font family to sans serif for the text area and then put, okay. So let me go ahead and copy this over. Okay, and refresh. Okay. All right. Let's check the stream. I think I included it here. Yeah, there it is. Let me show that. And let's refresh it and see. It doesn't look like it changed with the refresh. So it would appear that the WebKit browser built into OBS, well, I assume it's a WebKit. I don't actually know. What browser does OBS Studio use for browser source? Um, I'm pretty sure it's WebKit something. I thought I had looked this up before, but maybe it was in here. CEF. That's Chromium Embedded Framework, I think. Introduces a cross-platform browser source powered by Chromium Embedded Framework to OBS. Allows the user to integrate web-based overlays into their screens. So it's using CEF as far as I'm aware. Yeah, updated 14 days ago. So it's a safe bet. It's based on Chrome. Which this is Brave browser, which is also based on Chrome. It's interesting. It's getting different fonts though in CEF. So let's see. Let's see if I actually set to these. Let's go in here. Okay, and let's try this. And I'm gonna remove that there for a second. Okay. Refresh here. That's still working. And refresh. Ah, interesting. Well, there you have it. So I wonder, I'm assuming it's the Noto color emoji, but maybe it's the Liberation Sands. Let's just remove that for now and see. So still looks right. Still looks right. And refresh OB. Aha. Okay. So I could probably, let's see what happens if I delete that. Ooh, that's all sorts of interesting. Wasn't expecting that. That's fun. Let's see. Let's see. I wonder if I include it second, if it'll still have the better emoji icons. Uh-huh. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Well, test out the start screen real quick. Yeah, that looks like it's working. Cool. This might, well, it almost definitely is only going to work if you've got this font installed. And I'm assuming it's something default to Debian or Ubuntu types of Linux. It might be installable on Mac or Windows, but it's probably not default. It could maybe be connected to NerdFont, but I don't think it is. I've got NerdFonts installed, but let's see. NerdFonts. Let's see. It's not finding a Noto. But before I assume that means it's not there. Okay, yeah, I had noticed this before. The names of the fonts are not actually on the page. It's like an image or something. And so when you go to search on this website, it doesn't pull it up. Which I'm guessing that's because they wanted it to appear as the font. Like, I think that's an actual preview of each of these fonts. So they're using some sort of SVG asset preview. But it's kind of a shame. So they've got this link here and a before tag in it. I wonder if they had let's see if I can do what I'm thinking. Edit as HTML. Which one are we on? Agave. So, so they could have potentially, maybe I should look up and see if I can make a PR for this or something. So let's see. They could probably do an opacity on the text. What is it? Just I guess maybe just setting the color to transparent. So So you could do that. It's not showing, but if you go to select something, it would show up. So you see it right there. But then just like when I was searching here, it starts to show up. It's not exactly ideal. I wonder if I delete that and add a title. Let's see. Let's see what... I've never actually thought to test this before until it was a pain right here, right now. Okay, so... Nope, that didn't find it. What about if this is an alt? Nope. So unless the text is on the page, it doesn't show up. I wonder, yeah, I've never looked into this before. I'm sure there's a way to do it for screen readers where, hmm. I mean, you might also be able to do something like this. Let's see. So, agave nerd font. All right. So we've got agave nerd font in there. Oh, maybe I need to surround it. Let's see. Edit as HTML. Let's see. Okay. So now you've got that in there. It already applied color transparent. Let's change that and say, so you could do maybe display none. Let's try that and see what happens. Okay, display none. Okay, with display none, it doesn't work. What about, say display block, height 0, width 0, opacity 0. Okay, now let's see what happens. It does find it, but then you have no indication of what it found. That's annoying. Maybe if you don't do width, what happens if you do that? Hmm. I don't know. This is a sidetrack. I'll get back on topic. but maybe I will look into adding this as a feature. Where's the source? Source. Oh, okay. Hmm. Oof. Handle stream setup root used as browser source to show in OBS. Oh, that's done, I think. Yeah, I think I can update that further. Let's go to the README. Okay. Tags is not done. All right. Let's do update README tasks. Yeah. Close the double README inception. Okay. And what else we got? Ooh, I got some changes here. I don't remember making this many changes without committing them. That's rather inconvenient how it's displaying. Gonna do this. Let's see. Oh, okay, I know. I know what's going on. Do I know what's going on? Wait. Did the line endings change or something? Is that what's happening? Huh. Oh, I changed the indentation. That makes a lot more sense. I'm like, I do not remember changing that much code. It's an indentation change. There we go. Um, okay. Best, most descriptive commit message ever. Awesome. push. Okay. Sweet. Let's go back to here. Let's unmaximize. I think I can close. Oh, wait, I wanted that window. Come back. Come back, Ali. Come back, Ali, sister. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. So let's hide that. All right. Wait, no. On the wrong screen. Okay. Which title and transition. There we go. Sweet. Okay, then. Where do I want to go from here? Hmm. Maybe it would be nice to have on this screen, like detect if and where you're live and be able to show it. So, I mean, we're connected to the Twitch API, we're connected to the YouTube API, so theoretically, let's see here. Twitch API. See if there's a way to get our status. Reference. I don't know what codes are for. Let's see. Some sort of redemption. Which one is this? Custom reward. Okay. They call it something else. Streams. About active streams. Streams are returned, sorted by number of current viewers. So yeah, I'm not seeing anything that indicates whether you're live or not in that information. Oh. Yeah, I'm guessing it'll have to be a different API. Maybe I'd have to search the channel. I know I was doing something before to find my stream. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. It doesn't look like that call would have it either. Type, broadcaster type, which offline view count, created at. Maybe it's under analytics, extension, and game. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Drop analytics beta provides reporting on drops campaign performance. That's not what I'm looking for. Hmm. Hmm. A stream goes online. Handling events. Okay. So there is this API in the event sub. So let's see. That get started doesn't seem that helpful to me. So you need to create a callback that listens for events. After writing your event handler, you're ready to subscribe to events. See manage subscriptions. So each subscription type includes the information you need to provide in your subscription request. All subscription types include the following. Show how to create a subscription. For more information about event subscriptions, endpoint C. Okay, the response contains a JSON object that echoes your request. Well, my guess is this subscription API will not work with just a local host type of server. I'm guessing it's doing a webhook type of thing. And so I'd have to use something like a service to connect my local computer to the internet to give it an actual URL. And I'm blanking on some of them. I know one of the other streamers I follow, Cool AJ86, has one that he made. But I can't think of its name right now. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining in. Feel free to introduce yourself or ask any questions. What is it I'm trying to think of? I think it's called Local Tunnel. I don't think that's that other streamer's Cool AJ's. This is the name I'm thinking of. Oh, it was even semi-recently updated. Wasn't expecting that. This was kind of a dead project last time I looked at it, but maybe it's gotten a little bit of fixes. That's cool. Oh, there's a couple Go versions. Ooh, a Rust. I like Rust. I might clone this repository. Nice. Exposes your local host endpoint to the world. So cargo installed, then local tunnel client host, blah, blah, blah. Used by that. Resource local tunnel. I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's see. What I can't recall is if local tunnel is a service or if you can self-host. Allows you to easily share a web service on your local development machine without messing with the DNS and firewall. Okay. Install local tunnel globally. Start a web server on some local port. You will receive a URL, for example, that you can share. See Wick on clients for the full tunnel proxy. Okay. Wait, I already have that page open, don't I? Is that the same one? Yeah, it is. Okay. See GitHub page and wiki information. Okay. So you have an app, blah, blah, blah. It's not what I was hoping for. It's not very helpful wiki information. At that point, why have a wiki? I am fairly certain there's a way to self-host it, so if you have your own server. Derp to derp. This repo is the server component. If you're just looking for reply, client connects to localtunnel.me server. You can, however, easily set up and run your own server, which is what I think I prefer to do if I have to do it. So I could set up a little cheap $5 server at and I think they raised their prices at DigitalOcean or something with a local tunnel, and then connect to my own server and just tunnel everything through my own server. I've provisioned. Okay. What was that other tunnel? Let's see if he has it. I know webby.sh. That didn't work. Webby web install dev. There we go. Oh, it did say webby.sh, but that didn't work too hot. I was hoping he might mention, because I think there's a CLI for it. Tunnel? Nope, that's not on the page. Let's see, local. Find local. Nope. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Sweet. Okay. So, I guess it's not listed here. But maybe... Telebit. That was it. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. So install Telebit. Claim your device. Enjoy anytime, anywhere access. For local, for sharing files. Is there a way to self-host though? Secure, show your work, test. Um, Install Telebit remote on any device. No access. How does it work? It's a net server that uses a relay to allow multiplexed incoming connections on any external port. Hmm. You can create a free or paid account at Telebit, or you can use Telebit Relay open source on a VPS. Is this a different repo? Ah, it is. Okay. Okay. So I might need to use this or a local tunnel. I do like that there's a Rust version of this local tunnel client. Gonna go ahead and bookmark that. And I'll bookmark that. Rust local tunnel. Let's see what dependencies it's got. Ooh, oh, no. Members. So client. Cli has got a couple. Clap is command line, something or other. Local tunnel. So it's referencing its own client, Tokyo log. Alright. So what's in client? Proto tunnel. Request. Survey. Alright. Pretty straightforward as far as dependencies go. What's in lib? About 150 lines of Rust for the client. What about the CLI? So config, all right. And what's main got? And another 75. So that's pretty concise. I might try that out. That's cool. It just complicates things. I've been trying to avoid that. I've been trying to keep it so. I mean, right now you do have to run this in a server because I think YouTube API requires a oh, what is it? It requires an HTTPS connection, and you can't get that with the file API. And because I also use local storage, you need this running on a local server, so you have to run it like that. So I am running a server. I guess I could either write a server and include it. So like something just on top of Node.js. Right now it's just having the dev dependency. But you can also skip the dev dependency and use anything else. So like I think right now this is running in Caddy, but when I was developing the countdown timer, I was using the dev server, but it doesn't do HTTPS, at least not obviously. So it would be a lot more setup if I was going to use the dev server for HTTPS. Hmm. Well, I don't want to have to include a server if I can avoid it. All right, so create a subscription. You must have app access token. Oh, interesting. The request fails if you use a user access token. Require user authorization. The user must grant your app client ID permissions. Okay, I think I'm using the user ID one right now. Where is Constance? That's the file I want. I guess it doesn't really say there, but I'm pretty sure I'm using a user form of the access token, not an actual API token. Subscribe to channel subscribe events. The broadcaster must grant your app permission to get users. Subscribe to them, which adds the channel read to get a list of events that you subscribe to. Send a GET request. That gets the list of events. Paging results, filtering, deleting. Subscription types. A broadcaster updates their channel properties, title, mature flag, blah, blah, blah. Um, Online. Stream online type sends a notification when the specified broadcaster starts a stream. Webhook example. Notification example. What's a notification versus a webhook? I missed something here. Uh, hmm. It's really hoping there's just like a WebSocket API. Maybe there is for the chatbots. With chatbots. Hmm. So, in my client, message connected, connect. Right. Specify the configuration, running the bot. Through IRC chat commands through IRC have been deprecated and will no longer function. Refer to the migration section below for equivalent Twitch API endpoints. Interesting. Huh. So a few days ago, Twitch chat commands will no longer be supported via IRC starting on or about, although you can use the commands above to perform moderation and other actions in chat until that time. You're encouraged to migrate to their Twitch API equivalents. Following lists map each chat. Okay. Hmm. connect to the Twitch IRC server, use one of the following: WebSocket or IRC client. Okay. The connection succeeds, blah, 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 reconnecting to the Twitch. Authenticating with the server. Next steps. Joining a chat room. Send and receive messages. Okay. And that's what's deprecated. Getting emotes. Membership commands. Alright, I don't actually think this is going to solve my problems. So it would either need to be event sub or maybe there's some other endpoint. Getting gold progress. In the poll. Monitoring a broadcaster's chat. Twitch API concepts. So I don't think it's any of these that I'm looking for. I've already looked there. Probably not any of the channel points, not the charity, not chat, not entitlements. Not the extension so far. So what do? So you do a post, event subscription, content update. This is a callback.com. So I will likely need to do that telebit stuff or localtunnel.me, whatever. I'll need to do some form of that. I don't really want to, but it sounds like I'll have to. If I want to use that endpoint. Okay, what? Let's keep looking though. So if I have to use event sub, I'll need to do a local tunnel. Get hype train events. Moderation. Predictions. Raid schedule. Search. I might be able to search for my own user name. that might get the information. That's the one I was trying to remember. Could also be that get streams. Get broadcaster subscriptions. Users. Get users. Follows. Block. Hello there, webmage. Thanks for the follow. How's it going? So I'm working on this widget. Or I don't know if widget is the right word. This is an HTML page with some CSS and JavaScript. So that is this with a bunch of this file in there and some other JavaScript. I was thinking, since this is connecting to Twitch and YouTube, it would be nice to have a like stream status between here and changing the title information. So I want to get the actual status from Twitch and YouTube of like, yeah, you're live, so you know, or you're not live. Or even one of the things I keep having trouble with YouTube is I'll be live and my stream will cut out and it'll act like it's still trying to stream. And then when I go to publish the stream later, it's only got like 20 minutes of a 4-hour stream or something like that. So it would be awesome if this little thing that will eventually end up in OBS Studio could detect whether you're going live or if you've gone offline type of thing. So that's what I'm looking into for Twitch. And I was hoping that it would be in the channel information. Where was that? Somewhere around here. But yeah, it's not showing up in your specific channel information as far as I could tell. Yeah, they do. I've got a few other videos. I haven't even touched that part yet. Yeah, I've been wrestling pretty hard with the YouTube APIs and finally getting back to some Twitch stuff. So yes, I was hoping this get channel information would actually just like include like, by the way, you're live, and it's got all of this information, but not any indication that you're actually streaming or not. But that's where I'm thinking either search channels or get streams might be able to show it. Well, I guess you could do that. Oh yeah, is live. So I could potentially search my own username and it would have an is live, hopefully. So that's one potential. What else do I have? I'd get users. That's not going to give it, so not get users. Started at. It's information. Oh, active streams. So get streams might also have it, assuming I can filter by user ID. Yeah, so I could also do get streams. Yeah, that's how I'm getting the title right now here is through the channel API, but I couldn't recall if it actually had the stream status information, but it looks like Get Streams will have it. So I suppose I could test that. Let's see. So let's copy this guy and console.log. Oh, maybe I'll shift it one. All right. So let's say, what endpoint is this? Streams. Right. Twitch. I'll call it stream since I only care about my data. All right, so Twitch stream, log that. Nope. Twitch streams, broadcaster ID. I think this, it wouldn't be broadcaster. I think it's user ID. But it should match with the broadcaster, I believe. So let's try this. And is it a get? Yes, it is. All right. I think that will show me the information I want. Let me test this out and see. Okay. All right. The streams one does seem to work. It even gives me when the stream was started. Except it gives it in UTC time, so gotta convert that. All right. Cool. Oh, sweet. That I've been looking for this API for a while, so I also would love to have a viewer count, and it looks like I'll be able to do that with this same API, so I can get the information from that. Very cool. Let's see, what was I doing up here? So let's see here. Let's go ahead and add that. Oh, wait, I'm not storing it yet. So let's move this back up here. And then pop this to the next line. Stream is stream data dot twitch dot stream. Right. And so that should give us it in the state, which means I should be able to reference it in here. I think. Let's just go ahead and add a test here. So H2 app.state.twitch.stream dot say viewer count. Okay, save and refresh. Hey, look at that. Very cool. Which means I should also be able to say, Twitch status. Oh, sorry, I missed that last one. A lot of stuff in there just needs weeding out. You mean my code or the APIs for Twitch or YouTube? Probably both, but you know. Let's see. Type is equal to live. Let's just leave it that way for now. Twitch status, live is true. Of course, I can't really test this while I'm streaming. Correct. The YouTube and the Twitch APIs have a lot of stuff. So far, Twitch has worked the way I've expected it to. So even though there's a lot of information, it's kind of also just worked. But YouTube is a different story. Let's see. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't, yeah, let's just do that without. Okay, that's good for now. I will probably switch that around. Sweet. Hey, look, I got another viewer. And now I can see that where I'm focused rather than on another monitor. Welcome. Array nested within array nested in an object. Is that YouTube origin my code? Believe it or not, this is much better than it was. Always return stuff like 4 layers deep and all. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Although, I mean, Twitch does its own little thing. I don't know if you caught what I did right here, but it's got, you know, a data object, and I don't really want to return all this other stuff. So I end up, I'm just going, hey, did this get any data? If it did, see if it has the data property, and if it's got that, go ahead and give me the first item in the data. And then I can just reference it like that. But yeah, I think I've done similar things with YouTube. Where's my YouTube code at? Oh, I did. Yeah, I should share the YouTube side of this, because I literally wrapped all of the YouTube stuff in its own little handler because it was such a cluster F. So this is like, Twitch is like 20 lines of code just by itself, and then YouTube required like 200 or more by itself. It's like 10 times the amount of code to access their API without using a library. Yeah, it's a lot of code. So it starts there. Let's see. So line 56 to line 210. I guess 150-ish. I don't know. It's a lot. Parsing the JSON with JObject. What's JObject? I've never heard of that before. Ah, it's a C# library. Okay. It's amazing how much I've forgotten, and it's only been a few days since I haven't worked on this, but I literally get the data from YouTube, but the first item, it doesn't return it in a guaranteed order. And so the first item is not always the live item. And so when I'm trying to get information about the title from the live stream, I have to filter it several times. So I like filter it down. I filter out anything that's completed already. And then I have to go through and I find, I mean, I could just run the find in this first function, but I think there was one reason I was wanting all of the items. Yeah, I don't know. So lots of filtering, some finding, and then even if you found it, you have to like do test calls. It's good times with YouTube. And then you eventually finally get to the how you change the title code. Oh wait, that's not even in there. Oh, there's more YouTube code. I forgot. It's in this other file. I knew it was more than 150 lines of code. There you go. There's the other code. This one takes that other 150 lines and probably adds another 100 or so. I don't know. It's a lot just to get YouTube to update the data. But yes, you're right. This is all the data I've got to send to YouTube. Whereas Twitch is like, here's the title. And then it just updates the title. This half the time you try to update the title, and depending on the stream, sometimes it's like, you can't do that. You don't have a scheduled start time. And other times it goes, you can't provide a scheduled start time because your stream's already active. And it's like, what? Like, I've literally had it flip back between them. It's real fun. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Anyways, we got the information from Twitch. And it looks like it's working. So I guess I need to figure out the YouTube side of it. Oh, YouTube. Where are your API docs again? Let's see. So, this isn't the right page. That's not on the right page either. This is the one. So, I might already have the data for this being pulled in for YouTube. Because for YouTube, I end up needing to access live broadcasts and live streams just to get the title updating. So I might be pulling in all the information to provide whether you're live on YouTube already. I just need to do what you talked about though and parse through the data they send and figure out which value actually tells me. Yeah, this is the fun part. So broadcast status can return any of these. Wait, no. It accepts any of those. Request, get, parameters, status. That's right. So you can set the broadcast status, but when it comes back, it's live something or other. The live broadcast resource. Status, life cycle status. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, and recording status. And I am touching, yeah, that's right. I am touching these already. So, life cycle. So yeah, I check if it's not complete, and then there's this area where I find life cycle status and recording status. And if life cycle is live or ready, and if recording status is either of these, and I'm pretty sure I did this because there's actually at least one other value recording status can be. Maybe it's complete too. Oh, let's see. Recording status. That's right. Recorded. Not recording, recording or recorded. So if it's recorded already, you can't affect the stream. It's, yeah, something like that. For real. Why do something in 40 bytes when 40 kilobytes will do? Yeah. Come on, I'm Jojo Byte, not Jojo Kilobyte. Sheesh. Yeah, they do waste the bandwidth, but you know, they got the bandwidth to waste. So let's see. I am sorting that from the broadcast. So theoretically, I already have the YouTube side of this. Let's see. So let's say YouTube status. Oh, what were they called again? Life cycle versus recording. So YouTube life cycle and recording status. And what am I calling this stuff? This should be YouTube. This should be broadcast. And we need status, life cycle, status, life cycle status, and recording status. I think that was it. All right, let's see what. Oh, wait, I flip-flopped those. Ruh-roh. Got something wrong. Undefined. Oh, derp. I'm logged out of YouTube. That's why. This is where I'll eventually wrap it in a component to show this information. But let's see. Wonder if I can do this. I guess I'll find out. If Can I do an if in here? I don't know if I can. Say, oh wait, I know the value I want. So YouTube enabled. That's what I want. Access token. All right. So if app state YouTube access token. All right, let's see. Well, it's already freaking out pretty good, so I'm guessing not. Code detected expression. Yeah, I might have to force this into a component. Maybe just wrapping it in a parentheses, though. Let's see. Now? No bueno. Turn. Well, it doesn't like that, that's for sure. Awesome. Looks like that's working now. I wonder, I don't think it has viewer count in here. I think you have to access the what is it? Analytics API. I think there's a live streaming analytics API. It's default broadcast, live chat. Lifecycle, privacy, recording, content details, monitor stream. Enable embed. Total chat count for statistics. Is there more than that? The values for these statistics can change. Oh, I guess I could try to check that. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, broadcast status snippet. I don't see statistics in there. Why don't I see statistics? Is statistics a I think statistics might be one of the permission things you've got to request. What are they freaking called? I'm blanking on it right now. One of the scopes you have to request. Maybe that's why I have to add statistics to the scope. It's not saying I do. So, or maybe it's a part. Maybe not. Huh. Why? ID snippet content details status. Live streams. Well, how do I get statistics? I don't think I'm filtering it out. Huh, this is odd. Maybe if I just add it as a part, it might make the call fail. But I'll give it a try and see. Let's see. Maybe it is in the API. And find part. So YouTube streams. That's for the transition. This is for the init. Let's try it here. Okay, and let's watch our log and see what blows up. Well, I'm not seeing the blow up I thought I would get, so maybe that worked. I guess it kind of worked, but it returned an empty object. Huh. So, let's see. Life cycle status live. Recording. Statistics is empty. Huh. Well, it did provide that, but why is it empty? Hmm. Interesting. To data analytics and reporting. Find statistics. Real-time bulk reports. So I want the analytics API each. Okay. Um. Hmm. Views. Cards. I'm not seeing a very clear, like, yeah, it doesn't seem clear to me that you can get the active people viewing your video. I could very well be missing it, but such is the problem with the YouTube API thus far. Oh, Engagement metrics. Average view duration. It's not helpful. Let's see, off. Let's go back to guides, life of a broadcast. Auth. Get auth credentials. Stat. All right, so scope. Audit details. Encapsulates channel data that a multi-channel network would evaluate while determining whether to accept or reject a particular channel. Any API request that retrieves this resource must provide an authorization token. So overall good standing. Huh. Content owner link to the channel, time linked. Branding settings hints. This is not what I was expecting. It does show more information in this API, but it's just the view count. Huh. Interesting. All right, that gives me an idea. Let's see. Okay. Let's clear things out real quick. And clear that, refresh. Okay. YouTube's still showing an empty stats object. So empty statistics. I was hoping maybe it was yeah, I was hoping that maybe it was just because there were no viewers. And maybe it's discounting me as my own viewer. But login hint. Let's see. YouTube API live viewer count. It's now possible. You request the video's object passing in represents the live stream and ask for live streaming details part. Oh, back from 2015. I don't know how trustworthy. This one's 2019. You must get unique Google API key. After you can get any metrics, videos. My example, I'm just getting one metric, concurrent viewers. Oh, maybe I can do this. All right. Let's see. Oh, hello there. Okay, so I have to add another API call to what list? List by video ID and multiple videos. I liked videos. No. So what do they show here? Videos, part, live streaming details. This might break things, but I'm gonna try it. That's ain't doing nothing. Let's see what this breaks. Oh, it broke. It broke real good. Unknown part. Okay. So I definitely can't request this on the current endpoint. And now I know. So 2019. Let's see. All right, let's try on this other endpoint. Hmm. Hmm. So down to streams, would it be in handlers? I'm gonna add it here. Wait, no. Where should I add it? Yeah, I'm gonna add it in the API. So let's see. Yappy. All right, and we want this information. Ooh, too much. So videos. Okay, YouTube videos. API part, live streaming details. Let's filter that down to that. ID. ID. I'm assuming. Let's see here. is, yeah, okay, so the broadcast ID. Um, broadcast.id. So get video, broadcast ID, and fields. Fields equals items. Items. I probably don't need to specify fields. Whoops. I might be able to get away without it, but I'm doing it because that's how it was being shown. All right. So concurrent viewers and key. I think I can avoid the API key. Let's just try this for now. Save. Data YouTube video. Data YouTube video. YouTube video. Okay, save and refresh. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Cores issue. Invalid field. Live streaming details. What if I comment that out and retry? Oh, that may have worked. Okay. Items, tag, live streaming details. Well, it returned active live chat ID and actual start time, but I don't see a concurrent viewers. Okay. I am still streaming to YouTube, right? This is working. Okay. So items, live streaming. Well, it's acting like that should be there, but apparently it's not counting me. Let's see if I can find another way. Let's see. Hmm. Did I type that wrong? What's going on? Hmm. I don't know what's going on here. That should have worked, but I'm having some trouble with things right now, so let's see here. Okay, maybe this is working. Let's switch back here. Okay. And now let's refresh the API and see. All right. Okay. Items. Live streaming. Haha! Success. All right. Okay, that's cool. So I can successfully get the live viewer count from the YouTube API. All right. Awesome. Very, very cool. All right. I think that's a good stopping point for tonight. I am happy with figuring that out. So I guess I will wrap up here. And yeah. Thanks for joining in and watching and participating. And, you know, in any case, if you all have a good day or night or morning or whatever it is, wherever you are. And please follow, subscribe, like, all that good stuff if you appreciated this rundown of the APIs and what I'm building. So, yeah. Anyways.